Okay, so we've just received a package from MoYu. Did not even know this was coming. So I was a little bit surprised when we saw FedEx at the door. And it is the brand new RS3M V5. Now, this one's already open. We've received, what have we got here? So these are the robot versions, well, the ones that come with a robot protector case. We've got maglev, standard. It's one of the old robot cases, which I'm assuming are still the same. We've got the RS3M V5 standard, and we've got the RS3M V5 maglev, and we've got the UV coated one. Let's go ahead and see what it comes with. Quite a nice box. Not a lot of plastic. I like the fact we haven't got a lot of plastic. Little, don't know, CFOT pamphlet. Multifunctional cube display box. So instructions for a case that it no longer comes with, always handy. We've got some adjustment tools, screwdriver adjustment tools, and the tension nut. And we've got the cute little robot, or the protector case. Okay, so let's take a little look. Ooh, I like the MoYu sticker. I've just broken it now. Oh well. Oh, that arm's really loose. And that arm's like really stiff. Anyway. Nice UV coating. Do you know what? Already this feels quality out of the box. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like horrible plastic. Like, first turns feels a little bit catchy, but then this is straight out of the box. It doesn't... Is it lubed? I think there is something in there, but it looks like it's on... Okay, there is lube in there. I don't know, they feel quite dry. The edges feel quite dry. A bit of ASMR. So probably got about 45-degree corner cutting, which, do you really need any more than 45 degrees? Okay, so let's talk about customization. So what is new with the RS3M V5? Now, I've had a quick look on the box and it's all in Chinese and I can't read it. So let's have a look for ourselves. I've actually got the Super RS3M V2 here. Now this is the ball core maglev version. Love the box. The whole experience of opening these is just awesome. So, how does this compare to the new one? Oh. They both look the same. Both feel the same. Right, size. 55/85, pretty much 56. Make sure it's zeroed. 55/81, pretty much 56. Okay, so this feels a lot faster straight away. The new V5 feels insanely fast, almost uncontrollable, but in a, I don't know, sort of in a good way. I'm not very fast. I'm not a fast cuber. Okay, so what is the difference? When it comes down to it, let's take, ooh, actually. Okay, so straight off the bat, when you take these off, I notice that the little notches are in the center of the centerpiece, whereas on this one, they're on the sides, like the corners. So already there's a difference. Let's compare them side by side. So this one is the new V5 on the left. So purple tension nuts and blue tension nuts in the new V5. They're both maglev. From there, nothing looks different. You've still got the 9-step elasticity mechanism. Let's go ahead and take a piece out. Oh God, that is tight. tight yet it feels so loose. And that one just pops straight out. So, okay, so looking at the profile of the feet, you can see there the sort of torpedo bits on here are a lot bigger. You've got a different groove that's sort of etched into the bottom of the foot, which aids in the spreading of the lube, obviously. I wonder if the pieces are the same size. 1845. Okay, so the edge pieces look to be bigger on the new V5. Right, oh, and looking straight at that, you can see the older one had 2 grooves here, and this one has that sort of feathered honeycomb-ish design. So I guess that's one difference. That's another difference. Let's pull a corner out. Now, the older one, you've got the magnet in the corner. You've still got that on the new V5. It looks like, so the V5 has got the older, what is that? There's a bird on the roof. So the V5 has got the older sort of corner design where you've got the 3 pieces, which I like that. I like that. This is just a nightmare. This is like the chi sort of design, how they all slot together, and it's just awful. I don't like that one at all. Obviously there's a little bit of difference there. You've got sort of hollowed out effect. Here you don't have that hollowed out bit. I wonder if that does much. You've got to look very carefully, but this one looks a little bit shorter. The distance between the magnet and the core is going to be shorter on this one, and there's going to be more distance between the magnet and the core on this one. If that makes any sense, but you can see there that one is a bit taller than the other. The V5 is taller than the Super V2. This one does have that more distinctive sort of, you can feel it that little bit more, I think. Ultimately, there's not much. Let's put this one back together. So, hold on, we had the RS3M 2020, then we had the RS3M Maglev 21, then we had the RS3M 2022 Super, then we had the RS3M Super V2. Okay, now we've got the RS3M V5. Yeah, just to get my head around everything that they've released, along with the Waylong V9, along with the Huameng YS3M. Oh my gosh, have I missed one? Probably. Yeah, overall, I think this is a really, really good cube. Let's just have a very quick look in this one. It's a little bit sort of blocky out of the box, but most things are really until you set them up. Very rarely do you find one out of the box that's just amazing. Guhong's really good, but it's just really slippery. Okay, this... Oh, actually, I like this. It's fast. It's fast, but not as uncontrollable. Obviously, it's not ball core, and it's not maglev. It's just the standard version. Oh my gosh, that is like insanely tight. Can I get that one out? Oh. Am I going to be able to get a piece out? There we go. Just about. So back to the original corner design, which I love, the tri-piece design. Corner cutting isn't as good as the maglev, but who knows, once it's set up. It does feel a lot drier. Like, I wonder if this one's been lubed from factory. It does look like there's lube on the foot of the piece, but on the actual contact points, don't know, it's very... It doesn't feel like there's much. Anyway, I don't know when these are going to go live, because like I say, I didn't even know they were coming from MoYu. But thank you very much, MoYu, for sending them over. And yeah, keep an eye out on the website, and we'll update you on Instagram. Follow us on socials, yeah, just to stay updated. And we will see you soon.